So I just want you to see how bloody lovely India is, despite the fact that we grumbled about that little bit of food. How absolutely lovely India is. So we've tried to come to this place 2 or 3 times now, and it's always absolutely jam-packed and busy. It's called Delhiwala. On the weekend when we arrived on Sunday, this place was absolutely stomping. We've come a little bit early, it's just a little after 6, so they've just started service, and we want to try the food before it gets too busy. So we've actually got seats. So here's the menu. Local specialties, paneer doi paisa. You can have a little look. You can pause it and have a look and see what they have here. Here's my favourite, the sweets. And the breads. Love the breads.
Thank you.
So this is a blessing?
Blessings from temple.
Okay.
Cool. Prasadam.
So I've gone for this Jal Jeera, which is this here. Okay, I know this. So what this is, it's a slightly salty digestive.
Yes.
It's meant to be good for your stomach. It's nice. It's salty, a little bit, maybe ginger. I'm not sure. A little edge of ginger on it, but it's good. But I think Michelle's.
My lassie's much better.
Michelle got the sweet lassie. More customers starting to turn up. I bet you by the time we finish this meal, this place will be full. So we got here just in time.
We did.
When we first arrived, we tried to eat in here the first night we arrived here, and we couldn't get a seat. It was chock-a-block. The next day, the next morning, it was chocker again, and so we've come a little bit earlier on the evening service, which starts between 6 and the 10 p.m. So we've come a little bit early, got ourselves a seat. Nobody was in here. Two groups have already turned up, and they reckon by 8 o'clock or so that this place will be pumping. Michelle's laughing because my, whatever it was called, let me have a quick look. My Jal Jeera, I don't know if that's correct, Jal Jeera, it looks a little bit like the water that somebody's been washing all the dishes up in. And she's just laughing at my water, basically saying it does actually look like the sort of the washing up water that a lot of plates have been done in. But it tastes marginally better than that. Okay, so this one is
Mixed vegetable.
mixed vegetable.
This is paneer butter masala.
This is the paneer butter. And this is the naans. So we've gone for 2 butter naans and a couple of curries, a vegetable curry, mixed vegetable curry, and a butter paneer. So it's like an Indian cheese, a little bit like a ricotta cheese in a beautiful buttery sauce. So I've got my veggie curry. Michelle's going for the butter paneer. You can see those lovely bits of paneer in there. A beautiful butter sauce. This is a bit like a butter chicken with paneer cheese. Average. Would you say?
Butter so far is what I haven't tried the veggie one.
How is it?
Average.
Average? Good. Not a lot of butteriness to the sauce is a bit thin again. Right, this is Steve's kitchen. So as I always say to you, share the love, share the videos out, but also I'm going to be brutally honest with the food. This is okay. We still haven't had the dishes. Certainly so far in this region have been a little bit on the thin side. The flavours are quite mild. There's no sort of like a butter paneer. We had a butter chicken. Now we've had a butter paneer. The flavours are very thin. They're just not got the depth of flavour. I expect something a little more creamier on the tongue. And this veggie curry, it's okay. It's okay. It's. I think they're under seasoned, and I think the sauces are not produced as well. I suspect it could be the regional variation to these dishes, but this is meant to be a really, really good restaurant. I don't want to upset the guys. I'm not going to tell them that, but I'm telling you, because we keep it real on Steve's Kitchen, that the food so far has been average, and these sauces, despite the fact that they look quite rich, they're lacking in substance. There's just not the fat on the tongue, the butteriness on the tongue, and I'd almost say that the spices are not cooked in properly into the curry. And the same criticism I would have had with some of the curries we had in Fort Kochi as well. Very disappointing, compared to the curries we've been having in other parts of Southeast Asia, particularly in Malaysia. Just not rich enough, and I'm not sure why. I can't put my finger on it at the moment. There's something missing. There's something missing. And it could be just the regional variation of these dishes, as I say.
Yeah, I agree. It's all spice and no substance is a little bit.
All spice and no substance, yeah.
And I agree that I think the spices are not cooked. They taste a little bit more, don't they?
Yeah.
But we'll keep looking.
Yeah, we'll keep looking. All spice, no substance. So it's got all the spices in there. They're probably not cooked off properly, and it hasn't got. I don't know. I'd want to put some creaminess into that butter chicken. Maybe somebody who's from India, who knows the Kerala foods. Are we still in Kerala?
No, we're in Tamil Nadu.
Oh, we're in Tamil Nadu now. Of course we are. Yeah, we've just come out of Kerala. There's a temptation in these videos to make it like every other food travel video. You're sort of like, yum, yum, it's so delicious. And we're not going to do that. We're just not doing. We're not after the views. We don't really care. I want to share with you exactly the experiences we're having. And this isn't bad food. This is Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's not that it's perfectly edible food. Actually, possibly one of the better curries that I've had. But yeah, you're going to get it honestly from us, and if it isn't up to the expectation, now it could be. A lot of people, locals, might say to me, "Well, Steve, you're just not used to the flavours we like," and I'm kind of missing. I know that's probably not fair to say, but those rich sort of coconut sauces that you get in Thai curries and things, or some sort of creaminess, but I do feel that there's a lack of actual, considering we're so near the sort of spice capital of this country, we're missing a lot of the sort of cardamom and cumin flavours I'd expect. I wouldn't even be surprised if they didn't start this base off with mustard seed. It just feels like a big curry and tomato paste that's been, let me just have a look, just show you. So it just looks like a big sort of tomato and chili paste. And I've got quite a good palate for flavours, but I don't get much out of that. I don't get. That's meant to be a butter paneer, so I'd expect to have a sort of ghee taste on my tongue. The fats of ghee doesn't seem like it's in there to me. It's interesting, we're living and we're learning. Comment down below, have a go at me if you like, but you're going to get it real on Steve's Kitchen. Okay, we're sheepishly leaving. When I stay in a place where the food is really good, I really engage the staff and engage everybody there. But I feel like I couldn't honestly, if they were to say to me, how was the food, I might just say the truth, that it was very, very average. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway, it was good food. No, it was average food. 488 rupees. So you can't complain. Wasn't overly expensive. Fine, it was relatively expensive compared to some of the food we've had.
Yeah. Okay.
Could have done better. Hello, how are you? Very beautiful. Oh, can I come?
ಈಶ್ವರ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ ಅಪ್ಪನೇ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ವರ ಅಮ್ಮ ತಾಯೇ ದೇವಿ
Thank you. Thank you. Sure. Nice photo. We look good together.
Super.
Thank you. Thank you. So, thank you.
ಇದು ಕೊಂಚ ಪ್ರಸಾದ
Oh, we've eaten. No. We've eaten. So.
I'm just trying. Thank you. Delicious, sweet.
Oh, thank you.
ಸ್ವೀಟ್
Oh, wrong hand. This hand. Oh, sorry. I'm using the wrong hands. How sweet. He blessed us.
I got flowers and a banana. Look.
Michelle got flowers and a banana and a little bindi. I got a full blessing and a good mate. Nice way to end. Actually, that food was that was lovely.
That was gorgeous. We could have some of that.
And he was going to give us a whole plate full. Could have saved us our 500 rupees. It's our little coffee shop over here. Get my face lit by the oncoming traffic. So I just want you to see how bloody lovely India is, despite the fact that we grumbled about that little bit of food. How absolutely lovely India is. We probably just haven't hit the right restaurants. That's all I can say. Probably haven't hit the
We
right
thought we
restaurants.
did all right with that one because it was so busy all the time.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
So it makes me think the food is probably on spot, but we haven't got the right palate for it.
Maybe.
I think so. Hello. See, if you watch the video walking round Kumbuchor, you'll see just how lovely it is here. And actually, we had some good snacks. Oh, I feel bad now. I'm going to leave it up. You're going to have to see it as I see it. But you're going to have to see it as I see it.
You're going to have to see it as you taste it.
You see it I say it as it is. I'm not doing that food vlogger thing that so many people do now, where they sort of everything's delicious and it maybe isn't.
No.
I will tell you, if I don't think it's good enough, Chef Steve will tell you.
My lassi was good.
My washing up water was also good. I didn't finish that.
It was that good.
சிக்னல்லாம் தாண்டிருங்க. தாண்டோன்னா ஒரு லெஃப்ட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சிக்னல் தாண்டோனே லெஃப்ட் மாம். அந்த பாலத்தை தாண்டி ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சிக்னல் இருக்கும்.
So today we are heading to Ooty. We've got Vijay.
Yes sir, Vijay.
Vijay, our driver.